Things looks a bit okay. It's only until later where we found that the development was actually on par with the normal kids. So my other one is Nicholas. He's age 13 and he's actually born premature, and he's a special need kid. And it's only until that particular day, he was around 7 months pregnant, that she one day called me and told me that there's water flowing down a water bag burst. The doctor said that it's critical at the 1st of April, and that's when the day Nicholas was born. He was actually admitted to the natal ICU under close watch by the doctors and nurses. It really pains me and my wife when we actually see that there are a lot of tubes that goes into the baby. Things looks a bit okay. It's only until later where we found that there's actually something wrong with Nicholas, that her development was actually not on par with the normal kids. The doctor recognized that there's actually a development issue on Nicholas, and he was diagnosed with cerebral palsy. I used to be a person that is very self-centered, and I know that man can control everything. But it was really that moment that I felt really helpless. I don't know what to do. That's why I really called for God to help. So what happened was that all the assistance start coming into us. So we find that God actually hear our prayers, and things starts to change for the better. And it's through this incident that God actually bring me back to Him. Okay, prior to my relationship with God is very bad. So what happened was that I was born a Christian. My grandmother used to bring me to church, but I grew resentful to that. And when she passed away, I feel free. I don't have to actually go to church. Right? My parents were separated, so I was free to do whatever I want. I don't have to go for this routine, so I actually stay away from God. My thinking was that I am in control. I can do things. I gain knowledge. Right? With knowledge, I'm able to handle everything. Nicholas, not only he has physical issues, challenges, but he also is slightly autistic. And so at times when I try to coach him or try to teach him some things, he's actually slower. And I can get very frustrated and say nasty words to him. I scolded him stupid. And I wish I would take it back. It's actually very, very hurtful. He did not choose to be that. And as a father, I have to be understanding. There was this particular chapter on John chapter 9. Jesus and his disciples met with a man who was born blind. And the disciple asked Jesus, so this man was born blind, so whose fault is it? Is it because of the parents, or is it because of himself? Jesus said, no. This person is so that God's glory can shine in him. So that really very touched me, and I said that, yeah, God gave me a special kid so that His glory can be seen. My interaction with, it's through Nicholas that I was being brought back to God, and God is showing me how great He is.